The statistical methods so far studied in this book focus on the analysis of one variable or one statistical series. In real life, however, two or more than two statistical series may be found to be mutually related. For instance, change in price leads to change in quantity demanded, as we know. Increase in supply of money causes increase in price level. I will repeat, increase in supply of money causes increase in price level. Increase in level of employment results in increase in output. Such situations necessitate simultaneous study of two or more statistical series. The focus of study in such situations is on the degree of relationship between different statistical series. The statistical technique that studies the degree of such relationships is called the technique of correlation. As we know, we have certain kinds of positive, certain kinds of correlation. These are positive and negative correlation, linear and non-linear correlation. We have yesterday discussed what is positive correlation and what is negative correlation. When two variables move in same direction, that is, when one increases, the other also increases, the other variable also increases. When such is the situation, it is known as positive correlation. For example, the level of supply and the level of price. When price rises, supply rises. The volume of supply rises. When price falls, the volume of supply falls. This is fundamental. Therefore, positive relation has a direct impact of the effects that cause one and the other variable to move in the same direction. Now, negative relationship. When two variables change in different directions, it is called negative correlation. For example, relationship between price and demand. When price rises, quantity demanded, it contracts. When price falls, quantity demanded extends. This is negative relationship. Now today we will see what is linear and non-linear correlation. When I will write when linear correlation. When two variables change in a constant proportion. It is called linear correlation. Linear correlation may be explained with the help of the data given or table given below. If we have two variables a and b, two twos are 4, plus 2 6, plus 2 8, plus 2 10, plus 2 12, plus 2 14, plus 2 16, plus 2 18, plus 2 20, plus 2 22. For example, there is another variable, that is 5. 5 plus 5 10, 10 plus 5 15, 15 plus 5 20, 20 plus 25 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 and 55. We see that when variable a increases, variable b increases in the same amount. When it gets doubled, the variable b also gets doubled, that is 10. When variable a gets any variation, it gets the variation to the extent of 4. This variable b also gets variation to the extent of 10. This means ये दुगना होता है. So this is linear relationship. This is linear correlation. Now non-linear correlation. Non-linear correlation. What do we mean by non-linear correlation? When two variables do not change in any constant proportion, the relationship is said to be non-linear correlation. Such a relationship does not form a straight line relationship. Non-linear correlation, when two variables do not change in any constant proportion, the relationship is said to be non-linear correlation. Such a relationship does not form a straight line relationship. Such non-linear correlation can be explained, may be shown with the help of the following table. Non-linear correlation. If we have two variables a and b, if one moves in such direction 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 and 16. The other variable is 3, 7, 12, 18, 25, 38, 43 and 54. When two variables do not change in constant proportion, such is the case with this data. When we see the variable A and variable B, there is no constancy in their change. When there is no constancy in their change, it is said to be non-linear. Tomorrow we will see scatter diagram, methods of estimation of correlationship. Khuda Hafiz.